Have you heard this before? If you don't control your money will control you. Well, it's true, and that's no way to lead a life. A budget is simply a plan. It's how you tell every dollar where to go instead of wondering where it went. Now, that's not just good money management, that's leadership. A budget shows what's coming in, also called your income, and what's going out, also known as your expenses, and over a set period of time, typically 1 month. But the kind of budget we're going to recommend is called a zero-based budget, and it's a game changer. So what is a zero-based budget? Well, in a zero-based budget, your income minus your expenses equals zero. Now, that does not mean you spend everything and end up broke at the end of the month. It means you give every single dollar a job to do, whether it's going to your groceries or to your rent or savings or giving or knocking out debt. You start by writing down all your income for the month, and next, you list your fixed expenses, things like your rent or your car payment or your utilities, your insurance, your debt payments, your subscriptions. And then you plan for variable expenses like groceries or getting gas or buying new clothes. And don't forget giving and making sure savings is non-negotiable. And once all these expenses are listed, you subtract them from your income. That's the goal, $0 left over, because it's all been assigned to a purpose. If you're spending more than you make, cut back. Get serious. If you're making more than you spend, great. Use that margin to crush your debt, to stack more savings, to invest more in your future. Let me give you an example of a budget breakdown as a starting point. Housing, 25%. Food and personal items, 20%. Transportation, 15%. Utilities, 10%. Insurance and subscriptions, 10%. Giving, 10%. Entertainment, clothing, and savings, 5%. Now, this isn't set in stone. This is an example or a guide. Your numbers may look different, but the principle stands. When you're intentional, you can avoid debt and you can save a lot of money. A budget is how you lead your money and ultimately how you lead your life. You do not need to be rich to budget. You need to be responsible. So start today, stick with it, and that's how you'll win with money.